and we have a question from Carol. Go ahead, Carol, in the Bronx.
Hi, I'm on a Social Security. I'm almost 78 years old, and I'm on SSI for a total a sum of $901. Now, I own half a house, and the other person who owns the other half, we are in agreement to sell the house. Now, I don't have a computer, a cell phone, or any other of those electronic things. So I'm like the lady before me. It's very hard to find out information over the phone and even in person. Because I'm on SSI, I'm under the understanding that when the house is sold, and I'm only getting half, I have to pay back SSI. I'm trying to find out information, and I think the best thing to do is to find some kind of a lawyer that could help me with this. But because of my low income, $901, this is for 2021, it's $901 a month. Some people, when I tell them, they think it's a week. I have to, what money I get from the sale and paying back SSI, I have to live on that income, and I'll be renting. I'm trying to also get into a low income or a senior complex, so I need somebody to help me. I can't get any help out there by myself. Do I have to pay SSI back? Not that I don't mind doing it, because without that SSI, right now I would only be getting for 2021 $852 a month in income, and it's impossible to live on that. So where can I go? And I'm going to take your books, hopefully, out of the library, because I can't afford to buy them, and see what I can do. Everybody tells you something different.
Yeah, and often when you call Social Security at different times, you'll get different answers from different people.
If you can get them on the phone, if you can reach them on the phone, they say go to the computer. What does somebody like me, 78 years old, I know how to work a computer. I don't have one, and I don't want to put this information in the library.
Right. Yeah, what I would suggest is each state has a program where they offer free counseling to the elderly on various financial issues, including Social Security. It's usually called, excuse me, the Area Agency on Aging. So what I would do is find what the agency that does that in your state, and I would contact them. Usually they'll give free counseling, unlimited counseling, and they'll look up the issues you have and work with the agency that you're working with, in this case Social Security, to try to get you in the best situation possible. So that's the way you can get good, qualified, experienced advice without having to pay a lawyer or an accountant to do it for you.
And do you go to the Bronx office? It says you're in the Bronx, Carol. Do you go to their Social Security office directly? Have you been there?
Even to get an appointment, because they don't answer the phone anymore. It's on Parker Avenue. I'm calling you from the Bronx.
Yeah, but can you go there physically?
I can go there physically. Yes, I can. Even though I'm ill, I had pneumonia twice this year, and so
my heart.
That's okay. It's just because I'm elderly, nobody wants to come near me.
My heart breaks for you. I'm sure if you go to the office, somebody will help you. You seem like a sweet woman, but this is a real problem in the middle of a pandemic. Poor Carol is 78, and she can't get any help. Carol, do you have like a niece or a nephew or somebody that you could borrow their?
No, absolutely. And I have a brother that's 3.5 hours one way, and the other guy has non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he's going to chemo and radiation.
Yeah, we'll give our people your address. We'll send you a free book. My heart goes out to you for what you're going through. And, Bob, maybe I don't know if you know anybody who could find this Advanced Center on Aging. What is it? Is it called AAS?
It's usually called the Area Agency on Aging.
Area Agency on Aging in the Bronx. And I'm telling you, I don't live near you, Carol, but I'd go visit you if
thank you
if you
so
can't
much.
get help, somebody will help you. It's called the New York City Department for the Aging. Does that sound right? Does this sound right, Bob? I'm just Googling here. The phone number is 212-6469. They're closed probably Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but hey, they might be open. It says hours might differ. They're open from 8:30 to 5:30. They are in near Foley Square. And then basically, you call them. Some of them they'll help you receive meals. New York actually does have a pretty strong social safety net in terms of states. So, if you still need some help, call us next week, and we'll try to find somebody to help you.
Thank you, Josh.
So so New Jersey, this is just from me Googling. There's affordable senior housing. There's senior centers. There's case management. There's community guardian programs. There is a lot, but I would first focus on maybe getting out to the Social Security office and calling this Department of the Aging. But yeah, what do? You don't have a computer. You go to I guess you go to the library. The library, I know you're worried about people with your data, but maybe you could befriend someone at the library who could delete the cookies or something on the browser or something. There are various churches. My heart goes out to you. What a sweetheart. So, Carol, hopefully you keep us posted. Give the call screener your address and we can try to get a book out to you.
The preceding program was sponsored by the Jalinski Advisory Group.
Any awards, rankings, or recognition by unaffiliated third parties or publications, including 5-Star Wealth Manager, Advisory of the Year finalist by Senior Market Advisor, and Top of the $1 Million Roundtable, are in no way indicative of the advisor's future performance or any individual client's investment success. No award, ranking, or recognition should be construed as a current or past endorsement of Josh Jalinski or Wealth Quarterback LLC. Information regarding specific awards, rankings, or recognitions is available on the Wealth Quarterback website at www.jalinski.org. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss. Investment strategies such as asset allocation, diversification, or rebalancing do not assure or guarantee better performance and cannot eliminate the risk of investment losses. There are no guarantees that a portfolio employing these or any other strategy will outperform a portfolio that does not engage in such strategies. This broadcast should not be construed by any client or prospective client as a solicitation to effect or attempt to effect transactions in securities or the rendering of personalized investment advice. Due to various factors, including changing market conditions, the information discussed in this broadcast may no longer be reflective of current positions or recommendations. While information presented is believed to be factual and up to date, Josh Jalinski and Wealth Quarterback do not guarantee its accuracy, and it should not be regarded as a complete analysis of the subjects discussed. The tax and estate planning information discussed is general in nature, is provided for informational purposes only, and should not be construed as legal or tax advice. Listeners should consult an attorney or tax professional regarding their specific legal or tax situation. Advisory services offered through Wealth Quarterback LLC.